We've got tips and recipes for healthy living. So for fun and inspiration, come and join us in the raw food world.
Welcome everybody, this is Matt Monarch with the Raw Food World TV show, and today is October 12th, and it is Tuesday.
Yeah.
And we are getting fresh with Jenna.
Isn't it Monday?
Oh, it is Monday.
Anyway.
We're in a time warp here. It's been so much fun.
Yeah.
This is our third day together, and it's just all blending in, and it's been wonderful. I really don't want to let you leave.
Aww.
I know you're going to be
We're stuck in Sarasota, guys.
Yes, hanging
Getting
out.
fresh with Jenna.
Hanging out on the set of Getting Fresh with Jenna. We're having fun. Angela's been making yummy food every day. And we were thinking about what to do with all the leftover gojis
Yes.
from the goji juice you make every day.
Yeah. You guys keep asking us what we do with this stuff. Well, we give it to Jenna.
And now what we're going to do is, Angela had a brilliant idea to make some road food, since they're going to be on the road again tomorrow, to use this in brilliant combination with some of the wonderful foods that they carry, and superfoods and other things. And we've never done this before. We're just going to kind of wing it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So just kind of got some things together with spices and like yummy, delicious things, and we'll just see what happens.
Yeah. We're going to make like little yum balls. Like those of you who've seen old videos might have seen us making yum balls before, so we're going to have goji yum balls.
This should be absolutely delicious.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so abundance of goji mush. All right, Angela. So should we put the goji mush in the food processor?
Totally.
Okay, and we're gonna do this in halvesies, right?
Yeah.
So half. Okay. Now, what do you think we should put in next?
Well, we thought it would be good to put some powders in.
Mm-hmm.
So we've got lucuma powder, which is my favourite sweetener.
I love that.
Tastes like shortbread. And look, Jenna's a real person, and she has like...
I don't use those, to be honest. They're just for show.
She pretends to be a real person. So I got a quarter cup measurer here. So we're going to throw in a
heaping quarter cup.
Heaping quarter cup. Actually, I'm going to do more than that.
Oh.
I'm going to do the same thing again. So there's going to be...
So forget about measurements, right?
half a cup.
Okay.
There we go. Lucuma.
Mm-hmm. I love the smell of this.
And then Argentinian dark mesquite. This is the one that tastes like toffee. So good.
Angela shared her yum pot with me this evening, and it had the lucuma and the mesquite, and you had what else was in there?
There was cinnamon and orange together.
Cinnamon and orange.
That was so good.
And there was some kind of nut butter in it?
Oh yeah, there was pine nut butter in that one.
It was so delicious.
Yeah.
Super yummy.
So your yum pots are simply just low glycemic powders with nut butter.
Uh-huh.
Yum. She's been giving me some of those too, and they're really good.
Yes. Red maca powder next. Well, how much do you think of this we should use?
Maybe like a teaspoon or less.
That's strong stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, about a teaspoon.
Something like that.
Okay.
There we go. And then what else?
Oh, you have all these. They're like sweet and sour balls.
Incan berries.
The Incan berries. And are you making Incan berry juice right now, Matt?
We attempted to make Incan berry juice like the goji juice, but it didn't work.
Oh. Okay.
So he's making barberry juice instead.
Barberry juice is brewing as we speak.
I wasn't expecting that to work either, but look how dark that is. I can't get over it. We're experimenting with it, and we'll give you results on a later date.
Okay. Well, what do you think about a handful?
Sure.
Okay. And these are pretty intense, so you gotta how about a handful plus a few? Does that sound good? All right.
What is
Okay,
this?
keeping track. That's a large spoon.
A large spoon
Full of
cashew butter.
Uh-huh.
This is a very large spoon.
Whoa.
That's how many tablespoons is that?
I'd say that is about 2.5 heaping tablespoons.
She knows. She used to have a restaurant.
It's a good thing we're being so precise so that everyone can follow this recipe. Okay, now this is my spice rack of like dessert spices. So we're going to choose from among these, and what we have here is ginger, cinnamon, apple pie spice, nutmeg, pumpkin pie spice. You said you kind of like the idea of pumpkin.
Yeah. Because it's like Halloween time, right?
It is. We're in October.
Yeah, let's do pumpkin pie
Pumpkin pie
spice.
spice? Okay. This is so aromatic.
Wow.
Yum.
Smell-o-vision.
Yummy.
Smell-o-vision. Yay. Okay. What do you think about half a teaspoon?
Sure.
We'll start with that.
And maybe some vanilla with that? Or should we just do pumpkin pie?
Vanilla is so
Okay.
wonderful. Let's add vanilla. That's a bean, but I actually have some powder from you guys, which would be nice.
I feel like we're Dr. Hyde with these spices. With all these.
With the test tubes.
Science. Yes, we have
Nutritional
a
science.
mad nutritional science going on. Look at this beautiful vanilla powder. It's so dark. Got this from the Monarchs. Oh, I had some of this when I was
so
in,
strong.
I got it in Hawaii from Manise at Pangaea, and I ran out. So that's a lot.
That's a lot. It's good stuff.
Do you think it's too much?
Nah.
Just go for it. That's probably about a teaspoon or so, a little more than a teaspoon.
Wow.
You want to check it out? Take a look at how it all looks right now.
Yeah.
All right. And you really like the orange extract, I know.
Yeah.
So why don't you just
Do you think that will
choose
go
how
with
much?
pumpkin pie?
Oh, ooh.
Do you think? Or should we do it
Maybe do a
with
separate one.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll do a separate flavor.
It smells so good. All right. And then that's it, right? We just blend it up.
Yes. Yes. That's what the recipe calls for. Look at that color. That is crazy. Wow, it's getting pretty liquidy.
It's beautiful looking.
Gosh, it is looking Halloween-y, isn't it? What do you think, Matt?
Smells good.
Mm-hmm.
Halloween mush.
You want to try the mush?
Yummy.
It is yummy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it might need to be more solid though to get into like the ball consistency that hardened.
Maybe some more powder.
Because there's still.
You guys just missed it. They just went crazy and debated about what could go in there. It's almost like a cat fight going on.
Oh no, we're having a lovely time, and we thought about Irish moss to thicken it because it is a little bit. It is going to freeze, but I'm concerned that when Matt and Angela are back on the road and the balls start to thaw, that it might get kind of mushy. So we're deciding to put Irish moss, psyllium husk powder, and finally settle on flax. And I ground up some flax in my little coffee grinder. So now we have some golden flax powder to help thicken it up. And the measurement of that is probably, I don't know, maybe about 3/4 of a cup. And we'll blend it up again and see if that thickens it enough. And oh, you want to add more powders too.
Yeah, I'm going to throw in another 1/4 cup of the dark mesquite powder. So hopefully, between all that, it's going to get thickened up.
It's going to thicken it
Recipes on a whim.
up. Yep.
It's the way to do it.
Winging it. And so here we go. We'll see.
Alright, so we finished blending it all together, and now we're forming it into official yum balls. Now it's got the psyllium, no not the psyllium, the flax in it.
To make
So
it hold together. And it is actually holding together much better now. And then the lucuma powder is just going to add that extra sweetness. But isn't that the perfect Halloween color?
Woo!
The brilliant orange.
And then we're just rolling it in lucuma powder. And then look, we got like a whole collection of them going on in here.
Yeah.
We're going to put them in the freezer. And then we have yum balls whenever we want them.
Look at our hands.
That's going to be a lot of yum balls.
It's going to be a lot of yum balls. If anyone's in Sarasota and would like some yum balls, then...
Come on over for some yum balls.
And we're actually going to make a whole other batch because we've got all these gojis to use as well. We're going to make a cinnamon orange flavour one next. So the same thing, but just using cinnamon and orange.
Yep, that'll be this next layer of yumminess.
Well, thank you, lovely ladies.
Thank you for joining us and getting fresh with Jenna.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for getting fresh with Jenna. It's been a pleasure having you in my kitchen, Angela.
And we've got
Angela Stokes Monarch.
and
Jenna Norwood.
and Matt Monarch. And we'll see you tomorrow at the Raw Food World TV show.
Thanks for joining us. We'll see you again at the Raw Food World.